Hello everybody, Jay from Studios here to give you a vlog where I'm showing my face. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. One of them, one of these sit-down vlogs. Unscripted, just letting you guys know what's going on with me. Well, a little update. I'm doing fine. Doing fine. I am fully vaccinated. So that's exciting. And I got to visit my close friends here in town, and so that's been fun. It's great to see them in person once again, and yeah, I'm still going strong with the drawings, you know. But I don't know. Lately, I've been feeling a tiny bit burnt out, tiny bit. You know, I just feel like, I just want to take a break from social media, take a break from drawing. Just a little bit. Although I will be taking some sort of a break like that this coming summer. Late July, early August, I'll be on vacation going back to my hometown, Fairbanks. So yeah, it is also kind of a business trip because there's a Comic-Con there, and I'll be selling my books, copies of the 3 remakes of Chef and Taylor. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully I have another successful convention when I'm there. You know, I'll be selling books and commissions, little commissions. People seem to like that, you know. I'm also going to be using that time to type up some scripts because that's important. That's the most challenging part of making a Jeff and Taylor episode, is actually writing it out. Because I have to make sure it's the right amount of pages, make sure it's not too short or too long. Gotta make sure there's no plot holes, gotta make sure the characters are themselves, gotta make sure it's funny. Gotta make sure it's exciting because I don't want to bore anybody. Yeah, it's challenging to make an episode. So yeah, I'm almost done with episode 6 remake, and I'm almost scratch that. I'm almost done with episode 6 remake. I'm still working on episode 4 remake. Episode 8 remake will be quick and easy because it's practically the same, except with a few minor changes in the beginning and end. But everything in the middle of episode 8, it's the same. Episode 7 will be a challenge, because I'll be adding a lot more stuff compared to the original. And episode 9 is basically the same, only with some extra bonuses, adding some things. So yeah, exciting. Speaking of exciting, I am somewhat considering working on other comics along with Jeff and Taylor. Mostly because I just want to show off my versatility, and I have a feeling like a handful of my followers just want to read my other stuff. There's Project JA, which is now called Endless Odyssey. That's my adventure fantasy comic. There's Malice Mansion, my thriller. Demon City, my action horror. School Spirit, which is my slice of life. My real slice of life. It's more realistic than Jeff and Taylor. I don't know if I'll continue Uncle Link. Don't know. But yeah, definitely those 4 I would like to work on. Of course, I'll have to plan things out. I am starting to plan things out on Endless Odyssey. So, that's looking good. At least in the beginning. Just gotta type out the script, And, I'll see if I can treat them like manga, Instead of episodes, I'll have chapters. And some of them will be black and white instead of color. Now, here's the thing. Jeff and Taylor, that's full digital in full color. Project JA, I want it to be done traditionally and colored traditionally. possibly with markers. Ink and markers, while I add the speech bubbles digitally. So I think that'll be fun, a nice fun way to make a comic. School Spirit, I want that to be black and white. And Malice Mansion. I always thought Malice Mansion would be kind of like a collaborative thing. Like I write and draw the comic while I hire an inker and a colorer to work with me. So us three working on Malice Mansion. But I don't know. I feel like if I were to do that, I would be more popular, have to have a lot more money, in order for me to pay people. So yeah, I don't know about Malice Mansion. But yeah, definitely I am thinking about working on Project JA. Excuse me, Endless Odyssey. I'm sorry, I've been calling it Project JA for like 10 years already. That's the unofficial name, Project Jeff Adventure. The main character is not called Jeff anymore, it's Jack, Yeah, Endless Odyssey and School Spirit, they're the ones that I'm really intrigued with. And Demon City is an interesting one, for sure. Very rated R compared to the rest of my series, So yeah, that's a little update. Don't know what else to talk about. That's the thing with these vlogs, I have an idea what to talk about, have an idea of how I'm gonna say things, but it's not how it is, Once the camera's on, I freeze. Used to be worse when I first made YouTube videos. And I'm looking down here, I got my character description vignettes. Here's Ashley. I finished her a couple months ago. More recently, I finished Chris. And Lily. She looks great. If you haven't noticed, I didn't write her name on her jacket, and the Western Girls, I didn't write that because I noticed, of course, it's light on dark, and that doesn't work well with markers. So I tried to write her name up with a gel pen, but it didn't work, so I just left it like that. So with that said, expect Jennifer's character description very soon. I don't think you can see it, but I drew out the basic rough outline of her character description vignette. I figured I'd do this step first before I record, because I would do this while recording and it would end up looking bad. That's why I liked Lily's, because I did that. I just laid out everything first before I recorded, and then I just drew in the details. Before, I just sketched everything from scratch. As soon as I hit the record button, and it made me feel a whole lot of pressure in order to, draw this as fast as I can. And I've been out of the, I've been out of the loop when it comes to, or let's say I've been out of practice when it comes to coloring traditionally with markers, so it's not that good, Let's compare Lily's vignette 2012 to now. Here's 2012 and here's now. Of course, she looks a lot better here, but the markers, I don't know, I feel like it has more charm in the 2012 version, rather than here. That's just how it is. And 2012 is the same year when I got the Cintiq and I switched to full digital. So yeah, digital, it spoiled me. Which is why I kind of want to dive into these other comics, I'm thinking if I were to do that, I won't show you guys these new pages, these new comics until early next year, because I have to have a lot of, room to work with, And if I were to do that, I'll probably have to make an official JFM Studio website to host all these comics, because there's jeffinteriorcomic.com, That's in limbo right now because I don't know what's going on. My FTP is screwing up. So if my FTP is gone, if I don't think I will be able to renew the license, and thus JeffandTaylorComic.com will be gone, you know. And I kind of don't want that, but if it happens, it happens, you know. It costs a lot of money to renew the license, you know, or renew the hosting. And I am kind of running out of money, so let's see how things go. Yeah, that's another reason why I'm going to Fairbanks, to work a little bit, you know, earn a little money. So, yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I forgot. If you haven't noticed, I'm a big fan of My Hero Academia. I mean, the anime is in its 5th season, and I'm excited to watch it, watch all the new episodes, all of it animated. Even though I read the manga, I'm so obsessed with this show. I actually read the manga online, and I'm caught up. I'm caught up with the newest chapters, and boy, things are exciting. I won't tell you what's gonna happen because I know you guys. Some people are anime onlys, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, this show, My Hero, I think is the only anime where I watch both sub and dub. Of course, the English dub, it's full, you know, has amazing actors. You know, Chris Sabat. How can you hate Chris Sabat? He voices Vegeta, you know, and he's, you know, not only him, but a whole bunch of people that are, you know, Funimation regulars. So yeah, I like the English dub and the Japanese voices, you know, the sub. Which brings me to tell you guys, I'm thinking of making like a whole week-long My Hero review. You know, this is like a week-long marathon of My Hero Academia reviews by me. Like, let's say the first day is a general review, second day is my thoughts on Class 1A, and then Class 1B and other students, pro heroes, villains, my thoughts on the fandom, because it's a wild fandom, more wild than the Loud House fandom, for real, and what I want in the future in the series. 7 days, 7 videos. That's what I want to do, but I feel like it's the type of videos where I want to type up a script and read off of it because, you know, knowing me, if I'm unscripted, I have a lot of ums and you know, thinking. I stammer, which is why I relate to Kojiro Bondo a lot. You know, Plamo. Weird looking guy from Class 1B. Alright, I think that's it for me. Look forward to more videos, more blues. You know the video where I talk about the history of a character or how I created Blue. That will be uploaded this week, and then Jennifer's character description will be very soon, probably this weekend. What else? And possibly the My Hero stuff. I'll be doing that. There's other videos I want to make too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog video. I know it's not much. Yeah, my hair is wild. Sorry, I see my misfits up against the window. Yeah, so with that said, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and yeah, Jeff, I'm out. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye.